So good evening and welcome to Boxing Media Hub. We're here for another prediction show, this time of Elliot Whale versus Lloyd Germain, which is on the 7th of September at the Brentwood Centre, Brentwood, of course, in Essex. I'm delighted to be joined by young Sam from SWS Boxing, who's going to walk me through what he believes this fight's going to happen and what's going to happen in the main event in this card. Big up to yourself, Sam. Thank you for coming through, mate.
Oh, anytime, Jam. Pleasure coming on as always.
Thank you, matey. Thank you. Thank you. So we've got Elliot Whale was last out against Jose Diaz, who he knocked out in the 5th round, and he's now 10-0 with 6 knockouts. So he looks a good prospect. And then you've got Lloyd Germain, who's fought at a bit of a higher level, in my opinion. He's 9-1-0 with 1 knockout. He's been stopped once. He was last out in a tough fight against Conor Walker. We know what kind of level that man is. So break this down for me, Sam. What's your thoughts on this one, mate?
Yeah, it's for the Commonwealth silver title, I believe. I saw Johnny Clark did an interview the other day, and he said it's for the Commonwealth silver as Konstantin Ursu has vacated it. So yeah, I mean, I've seen a few of these I've muddled my words up. I've seen them fight a few times. I was at I think I was at Elliot's fight when he fought Darren Tetley, and we all know Tetley. You know, he's a good domestic level opponent, isn't he? And he actually
100%.
stopped Tetley. I think it was he got Darren's corner, pulled him out at round 4, and that's quite a good statement win. And I think he actually has gotten correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's actually got Darren Tetley out there the quickest out of anyone else who's fought Tetley. I mean, if you know how good Tetley is, he took, Eko Essuman the distance, and Eko Essuman, is a massive puncher in his own right, and Tetley's a good durable fighter. So that was a brilliant, in my opinion, probably at the minute as it stands, I would say that's probably Elliot's best win to date.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree.
That was in December, and this year I think he's fought on 2 Wasserman shows, 2 knockout wins. Not the best of caliber, but at least he's got those stoppage wins. He's a high volume puncher. Same with Lloyd Germain. I think this is a fight which really will catch fire. Lloyd Germain on the other hand, yes, he's had that defeat, but you know what Conor Walker's made of, and arguably I thought he might have actually beaten Crocker. I mean, I need to watch that back, but I had it quite close, and that could have swung either way. And we know there's no shame in losing to Conor Walker.
Not at all, mate. Not at all, Sam. Not at all. So what's your out-and-out prediction on this one, brother? Are you thinking Elliot Whale's going to carry on with his undefeated run, or do you think Germain's just a level above? What's your thoughts?
I mean, Welsh champion, he's Celtic champion as well, I believe. He's going to gel nicely. They're both, even though it doesn't, when you see 1 knockout on someone's record, it's not, he's not a big puncher if he's only got that 1 knockout. But sometimes you can be a high volume puncher, but you don't have those knockouts. I think this will gel quite nicely. There could be a late stoppage either way, or I was thinking this might be a draw, and I was going to predict a draw, but I'm thinking let's not be boring here. Let's predict a winner, because no one predicts a draw. But I'm going to look, if it is a draw, I'm going to look a bit silly. But
no, you look clever, bro. You'll look very clever if it's a draw now. Trust me, people will love that.
I'm gonna say split decision, because it'll be close, and I think they're both. It wouldn't surprise me if someone gets a stoppage, but I don't see a stoppage early on. I see it maybe 7, 8, 9, or 10. But I'm saying points, and if I'm honest, I'm gonna nick towards Elliot Whale for this one.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Jabbit Boxing just said good evening, lads. Good evening, self Jabbit. He said, "Come on, Lloyd Germain, tough fight, but he's backing Germain all the way."
Bless I like yourself, Germain. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I've never actually spoke to him in person, but I follow him on Insta and that, and he seems a lovely guy, man, down to earth. And I actually think he's going to win this, Sam. So my prediction for this one, mate, I like Elliot Whale. He's done good things, but the level of opponents they've fought against, in my eyes, is night and day. Losing to Conor Walker is no shame on Lloyd Germain. I think he's going to come through this, and I think he takes it on points. It'll be close. He might even get knocked down. He might even get in trouble at times. But I think he comes through it, and I'm going Germain to win on points, mate.
That's
So
good.
that's my prediction for it, mate. So we'll wrap this one up, and we're doing 4 more, guys. So anyone in the chat, please come and join us for the next 4, all from the same card, September the 7th, live on DAZN. Johnny Cart's putting on a masterpiece, mate, for top tier boxing. So be sure to join us. So thank you, Sammy Mater. We're going to wrap this one up, and we shall see you for the next one, my brother.